2024. So it was your new moon, and it was a very strong one. It was almost like an eclipse, and that's why I wanted to start with your sign. And let me check the quality of the live stream also from the computer. And let's see if everything is going well. Yeah, so we're gonna read some tarot, maybe some oracles, and we will also clarify our cards. So Pisces friends, these are general readings. They are not going to resonate or actualize for everyone watching. That's why check your sun, moon, rising signs as well, or what works for you is also okay. So what's mid-month March 2024 energy do we have for the Pisces collective? Let's find out. Mid-month March 2024. What Pisces needs to know around this time? Pisces consciousness. All right. So the first message for Pisces collective is we have a reversed Three of Swords. We have a reversed Ace of Swords. Wow. Swords energy. What an airy vibe. We have a Page of Cups. Two of Wands. And a reverse Ten of Pentacles, Pisces friends. Okay, let's find out what is going on here. Okay, I think it seems to me like a time, this mid-month March, seems to be like a time where you are taking your broken pieces, or like where you have been so much felt like you scattered around. It's like you are taking all that fragments together and trying to make sense of what has happened, or how it can develop for the future. With the Page of Cups energy, you are trying to making sense of what you have been through, and you are actually like almost putting it into a creative outlet. This can be, of course, a lot of experience with regards to relationships and spoken, unspoken words in these relationships. Something is missing, like from a conversation, and you try to complete it. Like you try to find words, you try to make sense of things, because this is going to determine your future steps, because this is going to bring you what is really next. To be honest, I see you have been through a lot, but also the Saturn in your sign, okay, Saturn transiting your sign, it can make you feel a bit away from other people. Like usually people or things you would like to, join, mingle, may not be that much of an interest. It's like you are in your own world trying to make sense of things, because they are going to help you to create a future steps, and it's like with this meaning you find you are making yourself answer to this future, and also it's maybe making you to enter into the already existing situation with a more collected mindset. So you are definitely working on that. But, you know, to you, I do feel like there is an element of surprise you are maybe waiting from life. And a choice must be made, which can be maybe related to your work, family relationships. Ten of Pentacles came reverse, like family assessed, okay? Family assessed, which hasn't been concluded yet for you. Something feels like up in the air. For some Pisces people out there, there can be some discussions among people that you maybe know as a family. There is something with home and family. Actually, there is some kind of a security you are trying to find, and maybe you wanna like support yourself, your family, or others, or what you are like responsible for. But it seems it has been you have been through a lot of relationship and communication stuff with them. Some Pisces people may be planning to build a new home or want to get their family or something addition like to family front, like your personal affairs taking shape. All these, you try to make sense of things, actually try to help you to navigate your story in general. So this mid-month March is like trying to make sense really what is really going on, Pisces friends, for you. Which is okay, which is okay. No problem with that. By the way, the stream looks without any technical problem, so I'm very satisfied to this time using internet like that. But it seems our stream needs some arrangements. No problem, we can do that. Okay, so, or maybe we need to secure something here. Let's secure a bit. Okay. So it's a time where you're really trying to make sense of things and focusing in your personal affairs. And I feel like there is a home situation, or like something like an estate or like some land, you know, with a reverse Ten of Pentacles. But not everyone is like, how do they say? Not everyone with a reverse Three of Swords. It's like the South Node in Libra, baby. Not everyone is agree on it. Okay, not everyone is agree. So maybe this situation, you try to leave some arguments behind. Again, you try to make sense of things, trying to find a common sense. Maybe you're gonna go ahead and shoot your offer. You want to establish something, Pisces. Or if you are a Piscean person who has been established a long time, like things may start to maybe stagnate for you. Like you got to bring some changes to what you have like built. Some this different touch, you know. This is actually the Two of Wands, Page of Cups, with this Ten of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and Ace of Swords energy, telling me that you got to implement some growth. You need to activate some growth. in your life. Like there is this making your steps to the future energy. Some Pisces can, by the way, may take a hobby to start something new later to be maybe a business for them. There are some skills also here maybe you try to implement. Swords energy is so much in this reading with two cards, so which is also how you analyze your situation. But you know, I see the Piscean energy like, let's say even you get into that field of like over analyzing, it's like with the Page of Cups, there is that intuitive understanding of your situation and believing that everything will turn out to be actually good for you in the end. Believing in future. You have a lot of plans going on, right? With this establishment, home, business, land, personal affairs. It's like you are curious about with the shape of the things to come. So in that manner, I think regardless of its maybe difficulties, you are finding your journey, I do believe deep down quite excited. But deep down you believe that you got to keep some things cool. Like you got to maintain some situation for some time until you make your move. This is what I feel from this spread. Why don't we get an oracle card for you? I was so much drawn to get one card for you from this angel deck. Let's get one card from this. Oh, lots of cards has dropped. Let's get, okay. This is too much. I have to put them back and shuffle again, but too much, my friends. Okay. Wow, yeah, the bird. The bird. Bird, this is actually classical paintings of Annunciation. Annunciation, right? Pregnancy, actually. Someone is announcing the Virgin Mary pregnancy. So this is actually classical painting. So the birth, of course, here is the new life. Of course, for some of you, maybe this is a pregnancy, but can be also an idea, happy news, or exciting project blossoms within and around you, which regardless actually of the quality of your relationship, there is something new here on the way. Definitely it's making the noise, it is giving that trumpet noise. Okay, like walking to the beat of your own drum. So there is that drum energy. One more oracle, let's see. Yeah, so the oracle actually stating that new beginning. There is something really fresh here. I also feel for some of you Pisces, there is someone here who is approaching you, maybe romantically. You have some doubts about this person. What they ask is like you leave everything and like join them in a new place. So for some Pisces, okay, this is something new, but maybe like scary, like leaving everything, like maybe making things like a bit upside down and joining them, settling with them, moving with them, starting a new relationship with them, like in a completely new life setting. Maybe you got to leave some people behind for this. So at this time, wow, we have a lot of wing figures for you. Yeah, lots of wing. It's the angel figures. So this one say focus on your priorities, Pisces friends. So when you put your focus, so where you put your focus at this time, it's where you receive your outcome. That's true. So where you put your focus, this is going to be the give you the outcome. Yeah, there are few focuses here. Absolutely, there are few focuses. So you can prioritize which one do you want to now give your focus to. It is important for you to prioritize at this time, Pisces, because priorities for you is calling you. And so these priorities, when they call you, you may feel maybe a bit overwhelming emotion or feeling of anxiety. But once you start to give attention to them, when you start to give the attention they deserve, it's going to be great. Like if there is something that you have been procrastinating for some time, at least some small amount of time you devote at least one of them, it's going to definitely help you to feel better. Okay, just even like a small amount of devotion, it's going to help you to feel better. This is something I can tell. Now I want to I'm gonna see some kind of a sub story in this reading. I'm gonna see some sub stories to your messages. Okay, so let's get some sub stories to your cards. Now let's clarify them a bit card by cards. Excited for this clarification. All right. Yes, so I was talking about the home, family matters or personal affairs, and here is the nest. So the idea of this nest, that emotionally secure place, which is not happening right now, but you have started to develop plans with that. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you, or anything that you know as family. Make yourself your chosen family, even if it is not biological. Yes, the disappointment in someone, maybe in the relationship-wise, friend, lover, relative, a connection. It is, yeah, something, a disappointment is like making you to recalibrate yourself. Do you really want to be in this ship? There is a lot of friends energy in your reading. Friends and connection. Someone wants to get together with you. There is some kind of an invite here. Maybe, sometimes they do this, let's say, like graduates of a particular school or college or a community, for instance, like, gathering kind of thing. That is this type of vibe. Life is asking you to put things into balance. Some Piscean people may have gone through maybe a loss of maybe an elder family person. Well, here it can be of course like like eighth house stuff, like other people's resources, money, inheritance, or this type of energies also can be available for some of you, not every of you, but some of you. I think one of the most important lessons we can take from this is that what is really important for you at this time, Pisces, figure out that. If you couldn't put your energy into that, devote some time for it, you're gonna feel better, even like the idea of it, or if you got to do some preparations with regards to that. There is this promise of new life here. New life with excitement. Sometimes maybe you feel like deep down actually you have this excitement, but you do not maybe really show at this time. You want to keep some things to yourself due to the Saturn's influence transit in your sign. You know that something's gonna blossom soon. Something's gonna blossom soon. Maybe some Pisces people like like in this annunciation, you will be announced something that you are ready for this thing. So maybe some communication here is some people waiting, like assurance, like approval maybe, or some news which can make things change really 180 degrees for you and uplift the already broken situation, uplift the situation, upgrading the situation. But there are a lot of things you just enjoy now with even the idea of it. Maybe there are things for you to appreciate. You definitely see and appreciate them because you know their value in your life, which is very good. There can be some friends also involved in that. Maybe some friends for you really good friends, good people. I mean, don't hesitate to see them if you want to connect with some people. This reading is like saying yes for it. And it seems this is what I have for you before the Libra eclipse. So a little heads up, okay, Piscean friends, a little heads up before the Libra eclipse. This is going to be very strong. I wish you the best, Pisces friends, and I hope you enjoy this reading. Thank you so much. Take care.